Okay, so now we move our attention to question number 2. Question number 2, part A. We are expected to solve the given equation 3x plus 5 over x equals 12, giving our solution to 2 decimal places. So how can we get the solution for this given equation? First of all, we need to understand that this is a quadratic equation. So for our solution, here is what we need to do. We have 3x plus 5 over x equals 12. So because of the order of the equation, we will need to rearrange. So we can do so by, because we are having a fraction here, we need to get rid of it. How do we do that? We can simply put everything in the brackets and then multiply by, we want to get rid of x, so we multiply by the reciprocal of 1 over x. So in this case, it is simply x. So the x is going to multiply everything inside of the brackets, and that will give us 3x squared to begin with. Again, x multiplied by 5 over x simply means this x, and that one will divide. We shall remain with the positive 5 equals x multiplied by 12, we get 12x. Now we can do is it correction of like terms? Yes, because there is a variable of x this side, meaning we can bring it on the other side. So we are going to have 3x squared minus 12x. It was positive, it becomes negative, then plus 5 equals 0. So when we look at this equation, which is a quadratic equation, you can agree with me that we are going to have a product of 15 and a sum of negative 12. Do we have factors for these two numbers? No. So the best way of solving this equation would be using the quadratic formula. So we are going to say x will be equal to negative b, positive or negative, square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. Okay, so at this stage now you just need to substitute for the values of a, b, and c. So from the equation that we have here, we should understand to say our value of a will be equal to 3. Our b, actually this equation, our b will be negative 12 and c will be positive 5. So these are the values that we are going to substitute in our equation. So, sorry, in our formula. We shall say x is now equal to, there's a negative already, so we should maintain it. Then where there is b, we put negative 12. Positive or negative, and inside of the square root we have negative 12 squared minus 4, which is multiplying a, which is 3, also multiplying 5 for c, and everything should be divided by 2 multiplied by 3 for a. So now x will be equal to, this will give us positive 12 plus or minus square root of 144, negative 12 squared, then minus 4 times, negative 4 times 3 times 5 will give us negative 60, which should be divided by 6. So x will be equal to 12 plus or minus the square root of 144 minus 64 give us 84 divided by 6. So I shall continue from here. Okay, so x will be equal to 12 plus or minus The square root of 84 is 9.165,151,3899 divided by 6. So our x will be equal to, we now try to split them. We are going to have 12 plus 9.165,151,3899 over 6. And when we try to simplify this on our calculator, the value of x should be equal to 3.53 to 2 decimal places as indicated in the question. Or our x will be equal to, we now get for the negative, 12 minus 9.165,151,3899 divided by 6, which is going to give us 0.47 to 2 decimal places. You can indicate 2 decimal places, even here 2 decimal places. So that is for A.